Focus on now, not later. The game-winning shot. 2 seconds left. Everyone watching. Where's your mind? Probably on what happens if you miss, on what people will think, on the outcome, anywhere except right here, right now. That's the problem, and it's costing you performance. Here's the truth. You can't perform in the future. You can only perform right now. But most athletes spend pressure moments thinking about consequences instead of execution. What if I mess up? What will happen if we lose? Everyone's going to judge me. All future thinking. None of it helpful. Let me show you what staying present actually means. Present. This is the play. This is what I need to do right now. Future. If I make this, we win. If I miss, everyone will be mad. Past. I missed the last one. What if I miss again? Your best performance lives in present thinking. Past and future thinking steal your focus. Here's a question for you. When you're nervous, does your mind go to past mistakes or future consequences? Comment which one you do more. Let's see the pattern. Now, why does this matter? When your mind is in the future, your body tenses up. You rush. You overthink. You're trying to control something that hasn't happened yet. When your mind is in the past, you hesitate. You doubt. You second guess. You're carrying mistakes that are already over. When your mind is in the present, your body stays loose. Your instincts activate. Your training kicks in. You trust what you know. Same athlete, same skill, completely different outcomes based on where your attention is. Let me give you a tool. Anchor phrases. These are short statements that pull you back to now. This play. Right here. One shot. My job. Breathe and execute. When you notice your mind drifting to past or future, use your anchor phrase. It interrupts the spiral and refocuses you on what's in front of you. Remember from video 3, we talked about controlling what you can control? You can't control future outcomes or past mistakes. You can only control what you do right now. Staying present is how you put that principle into action. Here's what happens in real time. You make a mistake. Your mind wants to replay it, analyze it, beat yourself up about it. Present thinking. Done. Next play. You're about to take a crucial shot. Your mind wants to imagine all the ways it could go wrong. Present thinking. Breathe. Routine. Execute. You're in a big game. Your mind wants to think about the consequences of winning or losing. Present thinking. This possession. Do my job. See how simple it is? Not easy, but simple. The challenge is that your brain naturally wants to time travel. It's trying to protect you by predicting threats, future, or learning from mistakes, past. But during competition, that protection becomes interference. Here's a practice technique. The 5-second reset. When you notice yourself getting pulled into past or future, do this. Take one deep breath, 2 seconds. Say your anchor phrase, 1 second. Name one specific thing you're going to do right now, 2 seconds. Total, 5 seconds back to the present. Breathe. This play. Stay low on defense. That's it. You're back. Think about elite performers in any field. Musicians, surgeons, pilots, athletes. What do they all have in common? The ability to stay present under pressure. To focus on what's right in front of them instead of what's at stake. That's not a talent, it's a skill, and you can train it. Remember from video 1 we talked about emotions being signals? Anxiety about the future is your brain trying to prepare you for threat. But the threat is imaginary. It hasn't happened yet. When you recognize that, you can redirect. Thank you, brain, for trying to help, but I need to be here right now, not in imaginary future scenarios. Remember from video 2 we talked about self-talk? Your anchor phrases are instructional self-talk. They give your brain something specific to do instead of worrying. Here's what you'll notice as you practice staying present. Pressure feels less overwhelming because you're not carrying past mistakes and future consequences. Performance becomes more instinctive because you're letting training take over instead of overthinking. Recovery from mistakes happens faster because you're not dwelling. You're immediately moving to the next moment. This week, pick your anchor phrase, something short that feels natural to you. Then, practice using it. In practice, in games, when you're nervous, when you make mistakes, when the pressure's on. Pull yourself back to now, over and over. Because the only place you can actually perform is right here. The future hasn't happened yet. The past is already done. All you have is this moment. Make sure you're actually in it.